Good morning, lifelong learners. I hope you are up and ready. You're ready for another Monday. You've got your things in front of you. You're ready to get started. I want to remind you that for every video that you watch, I need you to either comment underneath according to the question that I ask you in the video, or if I don't ask a question, and sometimes I won't, I want you to respond, I did it, or done, or got it, or you're wonderful. Okay, I need you to respond in some way in the comment section. If you can't comment, email me. Okay, and let me know that you're getting these and doing it. I have to have some way to record that you are following along and you're doing what I'm asking. Now, here's my challenge for this week. I want you to work on drawing. I'm going to give you something specific. I want you to draw this week. I've been watching several videos about how drawing helps us think, how it helps us learn, how it helps us remember. You're using so many different parts of your brain when you draw, and you don't have to necessarily say, I'm good at it, or I'm a drawer, or I'm an artist. Just do it. I found myself trying to do some doodling, and I like it. I like thinking about the shapes of things. There's some really good videos on YouTube of there's this girl, I can't remember her name, who kind of doodles lots of different things for you to see. And so I was following along with her and doing some of those. You can find lots of things out there to help you with this, and there's all kinds of resources being shared with people now. I found some really cool ones that I'll share as the week goes on. I'm trying to use what little internet I do have to try to find some cool places for you to go and find some fun activities to do. I'm able to watch some videos, but our internet is still very slow that I can't watch as much as maybe you can. So get out there and see what's on there for you to help you. All right, I have a page for you today. This is what I worked on. This is for us. Do you remember when I called us triple L's? Do you remember what that means? Triple L is lifelong learner. And I even heard it in the video I was watching about drawing, and he was talking about how drawing helps you remember. He said, we're all lifelong learners, so we should be working on this. So none of this really means anything. I was just doodling around. I did the big tree. I thought I was watching Chicken Run when I did this one. I was looking at the eyes and the beaks of the chicken in that movie that they did mostly with clay. And I just started doodling. And I challenge you to do a little bit of that. Share if you have the ability to take a picture and either send it to me through email or or put down here on the comments. I'd like to see some of what you're coming up with. I'm going to keep drawing too. Last week, one of the things I enjoyed doing was getting out, and I did a little bit of nature journaling. So I looked out, there's a tree right outside my back porch, and I was looking at the leaves on the tree, and so I sketched a little bit. I tried to show how the leaves were like curling in, and I'm noticing that they're getting bigger and they're unfurling. So tomorrow, part of my plan is to go out and try to sketch some of those and see what I can find. We also noticed while we were looking at this tree that there were all kinds of little like square holes all along the bark and on several different branches. There were these just we couldn't figure out if it was a bug, maybe it was a woodpecker, and Mr. Burnett did some looking up and found that it was um, I forget the name of yellowed something woodpecker, and that it could possibly kill the tree. So we're going to have to be watching this tree to see if we might need to do something about that this year. But so I have all of my notes here about some of the things that I observed. I didn't just draw, I wrote observations um, and wrote what it looked like or felt like. Um, so I'm going to challenge myself to do that, and I would challenge you to do that too. I hope you're finding interesting things as you're maybe reading books that you took home or you're looking online. And I know the zoo at 3 o'clock every day, the Cincinnati Zoo is posting like a Facebook Live of an animal. You can get on that and look for that. Willems, who is the writer of the book that I showed on Friday, he's doing some lunchtime doodles at noon every day and posting those to YouTube. Um, Smithsonian's have some really cool things on their website. You can get on to the history or the science one, especially has a website called Ology, Ology, and it's for science for kids, and it's got all kinds of different things up there that you can look at and can access. So there's all lots of cool things, and I hope you're finding um, some extra things to do too that are challenging you. I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you later.